Could the little black box blinking in your living room be quietly giving away your digital secrets right under your nose? It's easy to overlook, blending in with your decor, but this device could be the weakest link in your home security chain. For some Australians, this isn't just a hypothetical scenario. It's a real and present risk that could affect anyone, regardless of how tech-savvy they are. Without you even realizing it, your Wi-Fi router might be broadcasting your password, making it visible to anyone nearby. Sometimes, the default settings or a simple sticker on the back can be all it takes for someone to gain access. This isn't about hackers with fancy gadgets or complex software. It's about your own device, right there in your living room, accidentally handing out the keys to your digital life. Imagine your Wi-Fi password as your front door key. You wouldn't just hand it out to strangers, would you? Would you ever consider leaving your house key under the doormat, where anyone could find it? Probably not. But that's exactly what happens when your Wi-Fi password is exposed or easily accessible. Yet many of us do the digital equivalent every single day, without even thinking about it. We connect our devices, stream our shows, and work from home, all while assuming our network is secure. We put a lot of trust in our technology to keep us safe. But what if that trust is misplaced? What if the very device meant to connect and protect us is actually leaving us vulnerable? Once someone's on your network, they're inside your digital home. They can see the websites you visit, intercept your emails, or even access sensitive files stored on your devices. It's like giving a stranger a master key to every room in your house. Think about what flows through your Wi-Fi every day: bank details, private messages, work documents, family photos, and so much more. All of your most personal information travels through this invisible network. For anyone with bad intentions, it's a goldmine of information just waiting to be exploited. And the scariest part? You might never even know it's happening. This isn't about creating fear or paranoia. It's about raising awareness. The more you know, the better you can protect yourself and your loved ones. By understanding how your technology works and taking a few simple steps, you can take back control of your digital life and safeguard your privacy. In this video, we'll show you how to spot this hidden vulnerability in your own home and what practical steps you can take to fix it, quickly and easily. So let's pull back the curtain together and discover what your router is really saying about you and how you can make sure your secrets stay safe where they belong. Before you rush to unplug your router or start worrying, let's get something straight. There's a lot of information out there, and it's easy to get overwhelmed by headlines or social media posts. But take a deep breath. There's no need to panic just yet. Not every router is at risk. This particular issue only affects certain models or specific settings, and the good news is that it's becoming less common as technology improves and manufacturers release updates. Most modern routers from reputable brands are designed with security in mind and are generally safe right out of the box. If you've bought your router in the last few years, chances are it's already protected against most known threats. Think of this situation like a car recall. Not every car on the road is affected, but it's always a good idea to check if yours is on the list. It's about being proactive, not paranoid. We're highlighting this potential issue so you can quickly and easily check your device. It only takes a few minutes, and it's worth the peace of mind. Chances are your router is perfectly fine, but spending just a few minutes now could save you from headaches or security problems down the line. We'll walk you through a simple step-by-step check. You don't need to be a tech expert or have any special skills. No tech degree required. If you can follow a recipe or simple instructions, you can absolutely do this. We'll make it as easy as possible. Our goal is to make digital security straightforward and give you the confidence to protect your home network, no matter your experience level. Stick around for more practical tips on staying safe online and learn how to spot and avoid common threats. Now let's dive in and break down how this vulnerability actually works, so you know exactly what to look for and how to stay protected. What does it mean for your Wi-Fi router to broadcast something? Your router is like a digital traffic controller, turning your internet connection into a wireless signal for your devices. It creates an invisible bubble of connectivity, your personal network. Broadcasting means sending out its name, or SSID, so your devices can find and connect. It's like your house having a street number for deliveries. Normally, you need a password to connect, like using a key to enter. The problem arises when a flaw or misconfiguration causes the router to leak more than just its name. In rare cases, it can reveal info that helps someone figure out your password. Technology isn't perfect. Sometimes convenience features create security holes. Understanding this is the first step to protecting your network. How does a router accidentally give away your password? It's often linked to a feature called Wi-Fi Protected Setup, or WPS. WPS was meant to make connecting devices easier. Just push a button instead of typing a password. But older WPS versions used an 8-digit PIN that was easy for attackers to crack. Once someone has that PIN, they can retrieve your actual Wi-Fi password, no matter how strong it is. The convenience of WPS can become a backdoor for intruders. Another risk: default passwords. Many routers come with preset passwords that follow predictable patterns. If you never change it, attackers can sometimes guess it based on your provider and router model. These vulnerabilities can make your network an easy target. Let's see how this plays out in real life. This isn't just theory. It happens in real Australian homes every single day. Most of us don't think twice about our Wi-Fi, but it's become the invisible backbone of our lives, connecting everything from our phones to our fridges. Take a family in Western Sydney, for example. One evening, their internet slowed to a crawl, making streaming, homework, and even simple browsing nearly impossible. The frustration grew as days passed, and buffering became the new normal. The culprit: a neighbor exploiting their WPS vulnerability to steal bandwidth for months. This wasn't a high-tech hacker, just someone nearby who found a weakness and took advantage. The family felt violated, realizing a stranger had been inside their network, peeking into their digital lives. It was more than just slow speeds. It was a breach of trust and privacy. Meanwhile, in Melbourne, a small business owner received a chilling email. Illegal downloads had been traced to her account. She was shocked and worried about her business's reputation. It turned out her router's flaw let a neighbor piggyback on her connection, putting her livelihood and credibility at risk, all because of a simple security oversight. These aren't tech experts. They're everyday people, just like you and me, caught out by a security loophole they didn't even know existed. The consequences can be serious, from painfully slow internet to legal headaches to the unsettling feeling of having your privacy invaded. It's not always about losing money. Sometimes it's just the stress, confusion, and frustration that comes with not knowing what's wrong. These stories are wake-up calls. Anyone can be affected, no matter how careful you think you are. The good news: you don't need to be a tech genius to protect yourself. A few simple steps can make all the difference. Let's walk through a quick security check together, so you can lock down your network and keep your family safe. You can fix this in minutes and enjoy peace of mind, knowing your Wi-Fi is truly yours. Ready to take action? Let's do a quick security audit. Grab a device connected to your Wi-Fi and open a web browser. Type your router's IP address, usually 192.168.1.1 or 192.168.0.1, into the address bar. If that doesn't work, check the sticker on your router for the right address. Log in with your username and password. If you've never changed these, do it now. Default logins are easy for anyone to guess. Once inside, find the wireless security settings to check or change your Wi-Fi password. Most importantly, look for WPS or Wi-Fi Protected Setup. If it's enabled, turn it off. This is the single best way to block this vulnerability. These steps take just minutes but make a huge difference. Let's lock things down for good. Now that you're in your router's settings, let's secure your network. If WPS was on, disabling it is a huge win. Next, change your Wi-Fi password if you're still using the default. A strong password is your first line of defense. Use at least 12 characters, mixing letters, numbers, and symbols. Try a memorable passphrase like, "My blue cat eats 4 green socks." Easy for you, hard for hackers. While you're here, check your security encryption. Avoid WEP. It's outdated. WPA2 is the minimum. WPA3 is even better. Set your network to use the strongest option available. With WPS off, a strong password, and WPA2 or WPA3, your network is tough to crack. These changes make a real difference. Now let's help others do the same. Your digital security matters, but so does your communities. Friends, family, neighbors. They might not know about these risks. Share what you've learned. You don't need to be an expert to help. Next time you visit your parents or a friend, offer to check their router settings. Explain why it matters and help them disable WPS and set a strong password. Think of it as a digital checkup, like helping with a flat tire. Many people feel overwhelmed by tech. Your friendly help can make a big difference. Every secure network is one less target for attackers. By spreading the word, you build a safer community. It's a ripple effect. Help one person, and they might help another. Digital security is a team effort. Be a digital guardian for those you care about. We've covered the hidden dangers in your Wi-Fi router and how to fix them. The key takeaway: you're in control of your digital security. It takes just minutes to check your settings and protect your private info. Don't wait. Take action now. Make it a habit to question default settings and stay curious about new security features. Technology is a tool. Use it wisely. By understanding your router, you've become an empowered user, not just a passive consumer. Keep learning, stay vigilant, and help others do the same. Your digital life is worth protecting. You're the best person for the job. Stay safe, stay informed, and keep your digital doors locked. Thanks for watching and for taking your security seriously. Cyber Network.